Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. Wyatt, I have no words for you. Like, really. The one that's trying to help you out, the one that's trying to get you on the right track, that's the one you wanted dead. Besides the one in the jail cell next to you, you wanted that one alive, but you want to kill your daddy. You know how nutty and foolish you sound right now. The one that you tried to kill is the one that tried to save your life. The one in the jail cell next to you, she the one didn't give a darn if you died, was in a ditch, buried alive, overdose, or anything else that would have happened to you. I'm not understanding how you wanted Jim dead, but you didn't like your mama, but I'm guessing in your scales or your coke head, your mama up here, Jim way down there to the floor. Even though he tried to save your life, trying to stop you from killing yourself, getting high on anything you can find, even if that include paint, glue, anything that'll get you high. You want that one dead. But the one that wanted to give up on you didn't give a darn about you, didn't care about you at all, and was willing to give up on you at this point in your life while you was going through your little fit you was going through. You want that one alive, but you know what, Wyatt? Like I said, it must be the drugs. Them pills you took, it must be the pills. I don't know how much brain activity you got up there flowing in your head, but I would have rather kept the dad alive. At least he trying to save me and killed the one that's in the jail cell beside you. I don't know how or why you would want to kill one trying to help you out and keep the one that can't stand you wishing you was dead. Like, you know what, Wyatt? Whatever you own, whatever pills you took of Catherine that was left over from her cancer and whatever else she had, it must be one hell of a pill for you to keep one alive and want the other one dead. Like, I don't get you at all. You willing to pee on your daddy's grave. You willing to dance all over it, cheer, have a celebration, dance, all that. But the one you should be saying this to, again, the one next door to you in the next cell beside you. Come on, Wyatt. You got to make it make sense, buddy. Like I'm saying, if I'm delusional, if, is I'm not thinking correctly, most people would want to keep their dad alive, the one that was trying to get you off that stuff. Now, why would you want to kill that when over the one that then told you to hell with you? Bye. Let him go. If he want to die, let him die. At this point, I don't care. Why do you still care about him? Let him go do whatever he want. You know what, Wyatt? As much as I don't like Jim, as much as I can't stand that old man, I would give him credit that after all the stuff you done did to him, after all the negative, bad stuff, keeping him in trouble always because of your big mouth, he never gave up on you. That other one, she gave up on you, what, season 5, season 4? She was willing to, whatever happened to you, happened to you. But okay, if you want to keep the one that can't stand you, wanted to give up on you and keep her alive and kill your daddy. And Jim explained it, how they both survived and how they ended up not really getting, not even much. They got shot, but it was basically blanks, I'm guessing. It had to be blanks, not actual bullets, quail bullets, or whatever that is. So, even if you wanted to kill them, you wouldn't have killed them. All they got is a little nick and a bruise. Jim got shot in the shoulder. He almost died from that wound. But, like he said, the gun was old. The bullets weren't worth nothing. They weren't actual bullets. Even if you wanted to, well, you probably could have, injured them badly like you did your daddy. But other than that, you weren't going to... Like I said, whatever pill you was on, it must have been one hell of a pill to think that you were gonna go around killing your parents. You can't even much aim straight. Like you really thought you shot your mama when she fell in that tub? Yeah, we saw blood splatter when you shot your dad. I thought you shot him in the face. To find out you only shot him in the shoulder, and your dad sitting up there getting high for morphine, enjoying himself, even though he was almost a goner. But okay, Wyatt, whatever you say. And George, whatever job you had before you became the DA, go back and do that job all over again. Give somebody else that DA position because you really sunk to a new low, running your behind to the bigot, the homophobe, and now racist. Asking her for information on the Jennifer Salison murder. Like, you really sunk yourself under the boat then. What makes you think, even though Veronica don't like Catherine, she ain't finna snitch on her, and she darn sure ain't finna help you out with your case? Like, I actually agree with Veronica. Why would I help you with your case? Um, I agree with her talking about Jennifer Salison was a good DA. You come in calling yourself taking over her position. Whatever position you had before that, you need to go get that job back because you suck as a DA. You think you got Catherine, but you don't really got Catherine for Jennifer Salison murder. Now that Jim is alive and David the flunky on the case. So you really don't have Catherine. You might got Wyatt, maybe, if you play your cards right, because you never play your cards right and you think you're doing something, but you really don't be doing nothing. So if you play your cards right, you might end up having Wyatt. And you talking about immunity, you finna get Wyatt immunity. You know what, George? Do what you got to do, buddy. Like I said, I like the Jennifer Salison best as a DA. You just a understudy. You just a flunky trying to make it, trying to get a case. Trying to get the criers. Jennifer Salison tried. She didn't succeed. So now you taking over thinking you gonna get them that easily. Try again, George. Try again. It's not gonna work for you. As for Benny the Dummy, Benny, you know what? I hope Jim shot you or one of his goons shot you because at this point you deserve it. Like, I'm still stuck on how you in the script club getting a free lap dance and not realizing this is a total setup and you fell right into the trap. All you needed is a hole right there that you can fall in and you caught. Like, I hope they shot you. Maybe you'll grow a brain cell, or maybe you'll grow some common sense every once in a while. Like, from that, I don't feel sorry for you falling into that trap. And second of all, why I don't feel bad for you and hope you got shot. Remember when you were trying to remember when you was telling Candace to keep that money, go ahead and have a new life, live your life with that money. Just long as you cut me some, you wanted her to keep that money. Oh, now you want her to get the money back. Now all of a sudden, it's funny how your mind changes. Hannah and Candace want to get that money back. You sit up here every episode pressuring that woman to keep the money, keep the money, keep the money, live your life. He dead, he gone. He ain't gonna need that. Oh, now you want to give it back, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now I bet you wish you would have been tooting another horn now, huh? You should have been on that train, get that man back his money. First you was on the keep the money. Oh, now you want to get the money back. That's why I said I don't feel sorry for you, Benny, and I don't think I ever feel sorry for you. You too dumb and you a little bit too slow for my liking. Like really, you are. I just don't get you at all. How obvious you fall for the little simplest little thing. A cute woman come to you in a script club, not offering you and your friend a lap dance, but you fall into the trap. You get a lap dance. She spike your drink. Now you trapped in somebody's basement, tied up, talking about some let me out of here. Now you want to give back the money, the same money every time it came down to that money. You was telling your sister to keep that money. Now I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. Now I'm supposed to feel sorry for you now that you about to get shot. I wish the hell I would feel sorry for you. I wish I would. You get what you deserve. Cause you're a little bit, like I said, you're a little bit too slow for my liking and I can't with you. Selene, Selene, you too. How long you and Jim been going on about his son? I remember y'all talking about that season 2, season 3 about your son that David never paid attention to, never paid support. Well, you finally got him to pay support for that child. Now you in the hospital badgering him about that money. If you ain't took that man to court, find a way to get that man money to support your child all this time, Selena, I have nothing for you neither. And now you finna lose your job because you want to see Jim so bad. Oh, he been annoying me all this time. He been hiding behind his gay. Oh, now I'm finna harass him about supporting my child. There's a way to get your money for your child and your support that you need for your child. It ain't nobody's fault that you let Jim tie you up, hold you up, and all that under the sun for you not to support his child. Well, y'all child. Now all of a sudden you want to badger and harass the man while he in the hospital. Celine, my feelings, my sympathy don't go too far for you neither. Cause I got sick of you too. I forgot what season that was when you was calling yourself acting like you was running things, working on my nerves. That's when Hannah first started working for the choir. You used to work on my nerves that whole season, and I ain't forget that quite yet. And I don't feel sorry for you neither. You better take him to court like everybody else do. You better find a way to force him to pay you for your money or whatever you got to do. And David, you just a flunky, like really. So, I understand Jim is your friend. I understand y'all help each other out or whatever. You basically his assistant while he down in the hospital getting high as a kite and you taking care of everything. You know what? Y'all been doing this for so long. I'm not surprised or shocked that you to his hands and feet and you willing to do whatever to help him out. Oh, excuse me. Um, who? Jeffrey and Madison. Madison, you just can't stay away from danger, could you? I mean, really, you just can't help yourself, could you? You know how dangerous being around Jeffrey is. You almost lost your life. You almost then got shot. You even got bust upside the head. A little bit more lower, or better yet, a little bit more at the right point or the right impact of your head, you could be dead right now. So you insist on hanging around Jeffrey, knowing that he got a stalker, aka Mr. Officer, aka Mr. Ain't got nothing to lose. And David, at this point, you done beat the man up. Veronica then had the man raped in jail and beat up. What do you think that man got to lose at this point? Like he said, he ain't got nothing to lose at this point. Like, he done been raped, he done got beat up twice. What did this man possibly have to lose at this point? He ain't got no family because he gay. Jeffrey is his family. Jeffrey is the only person that he can contact, talk to, or whatever. You thinking your empty threats gonna stop him? Unless y'all planning on putting him in a body bag, that man at this point ain't got nothing to lose. Like he said, y'all love empty little tire threads, beat him up like y'all done did before. Better yet, rape him again. Y'all ain't gonna stop that fool. Like I said, this fool been doing this too long in the game, and y'all beating him up and having him raped in jail. If he ain't learned his lesson all this time, y'all ain't gonna beat it through him. Y'all can try to kill it through him, but y'all ain't gonna get nowhere with that. But yeah, good luck with that one. And I don't know why y'all trying so hard, but good luck with it, as I said. Um, who next? Um. let's go ahead and get Charles and Candace and Landon and Oliver on out the way. So, Charles, after all this time, after sleeping with the girl, calling Candace's name, you still can't get over Candace. Landon noticed how much you love Candace. He came back temporarily to help you, well, to stay until you find a replacement for him. Um, Basically, Landon called in his favors. Basically, got another story of Candace, making her feel like she a victim, that she was raped and all this and all that. Then you told him that Kyle was the one that made this happen about exposing Candace because she was one of his clients that she robbed, and he was the one that did this, and you trying to clean it up. And after all this time, you still thinking about Candy. So last week episode when I ignored you, come to find out you were still moaning and groaning over Candace. You asked whoever that was, what shall I do when it comes to Candace? Shall I save her? Shall I take her back? Shall I do this? Shall I go in a relationship? I'm finna say it here, Charles. At this point, Candace played the dog hell out of you. Candace do her job very well. She made you fall in love with her, and y'all had said, well, the first time y'all had says you've been hooked and you've been wanting that same taste in your mouth that Candace left in your mouth the first time y'all had said. This woman got you so obsessed with her to the point you trying to forget her, trying to sleep with the next one, and you calling Candace's name the whole Charles, like that man said, I don't know if it was the sex move, the sex position, or her smile, her charm, or whatever it was. Candace got you hook, line, and sinker, and you better be lucky that she fell for you and didn't try to rob you blind like she did everybody else at this point. Whatever Candace did to you, she got you good. You all underwater, can't even much catch your breath, but yet you still screaming Candace's name. You try to forget Candace, but you can't forget her because you think about her. You want to try to save her so bad that you want her back, even if that means you lose your election, because Candace was that darn good to you that you can't get enough of Candace and you can't resist Candace. Don't matter how many women you sleep with, or don't matter how good the sex is from the next one, you always gonna be thinking of Charles. You got it bad. That's all I'ma say. I don't know what the hell Candace did to you. She might have put it on her, worked it on you, or whatever Candace did to you. She got you bad, and you is bad for her. Like, at this point, whew, Candace ain't thinking about you, but you sure thinking about her. She like one of those love songs that you want to hear all day, huh, Charles? Too bad the song won't stop playing. You try not to think of Candace. Landon try to make it for you can keep your campaign and keep Candace, trying to clean Candace up for you. Even though you bashed her with that interview, you got that taste in your mouth. You like that taste. Whatever performance Candace gave you, she must have been the best you ever had. You like a virgin for the first time having sex, and Candace then hooked you, and you the love young thing, the love young inexperienced a man that the first time having sex and your first time Candace got you in the corner sucking your thumb and you don't know what the hell to do with yourself at this point. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.